Good morning, guys. I hope you had a great weekend. Today's Monday, so I'm going to do pick a pile. We've got this pile over here, which is obviously has way more cards. I did not look at these. I did not count the cards. I shuffled whatever came out, and then plus the bottom card is what I took. This one over here is dream. This one over here is love. Okay, so we're just going to jump right in and get started. I do need a pen because, here we go, because I'm going to have to write down the time for the second pile. Okay, all right, let's jump right in, guys. Oh, shit. All right, so pile one with the dream here. Dream. Let me know if you guys like the pick a pile. This is just what your person wants you to know. That's any person you are inquiring about, okay? Let's flip these bad boys over and get started. Ugh, this already looks gross. I say that. We'll get to these, but karmic relationship is down there. So if there's no karmic relationship, I would go to the other one. But there might be a karmic relationship in that one too. I don't know. Oh, this is actually really beautiful. I take that back. We've got the Three of Cups, the Hierophant, the Sun, the Lovers, and the Eight of Wands. So your person wants you to know the rush of energy that they feel when they are with you. Ugh, honey, the passion, the love, the soul connection that you guys have is just out of this world, right? It is absolutely beautiful. Your person wants you to know that they will be coming in to have a very deep, very loving conversation with you about coming back together. Okay. Considering I saw this karmic relationship card, obviously this could be a third party situation. This card could signify that. So your person, the conversation they could be having with you is, I want all of this. The Lovers, the Sun, the Hierophant, that's emotional, spiritual marriage with you, but they're still a third party, okay? Or you are not together right now because of said third party, but this Eight of Wands, they are coming in, and it's going to be a very enlightening discussion that you have, okay? Then we've got Cupid's arrow, which is have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting to have a conversation. What? We've got karmic relationship, mask, which is not showing their true emotions, hiding how they really feel. Karmic relationship is clearly a karmic relationship. We've got mirror. No coincidence, I'm putting this card down right on top of the Lovers. This connection could definitely be a twin flame connection, especially with the mirror here. And then we've got keys on a ring, which is making a decision, right? So your person is going to come in. They want you to know they are coming, boo, okay? Hopefully coming like that too, but at least right now it's just coming to have a conversation about the things that they have learned with this mirror while being in this karmic relationship. Okay, so twins do help each other. They trigger each other, right? They are each other's mirrors. But in karmic relationships really bring out like the absolute worst in you, right? So you could tell if somebody's a karmic because they're super fucking toxic, and they just don't make you want to be a better person. They really make you act out of character, like, I'm gonna slit your throat. Don't slit anybody's throat, guys. I'm just saying they like make your blood boil, right? Your twin is the complete opposite of that. Even if they trigger you, you still, they're still love. The underlying is love. So that is the difference. But your person wants you to know that they are no longer hiding behind this mask for this karmic relationship. Okay, they are speaking their truth. They have made the decision. You are the one who makes them extremely happy and feel loved, and you make them want to be a better person. You've helped them become a better person, and they finally made a decision. Like the lessons they needed to learn with this particular person, they're done. Okay. That's why they are coming. Surprise invitation or a meeting. They are on their way. This is beautiful. I just heard 2 weeks. So could be within 2 weeks that you have this conversation. All right. What else we got here? Ooh, They miss you. Nostalgia. Oh my gosh, you guys are going to die with the next ones. This is such a cute reading. We've got nostalgia. They really miss you. And I was not playing around when I said that in the beginning. This Lover's card with the sun and the rush of energy, it's all very beautiful. Very, very loving, caring, beautiful, passionate energy. The twin flame energy, right? So your person is really missing you. They want you to know that. They know that it has been such a painful journey. You've been a trooper. You've been so patient with them. And they're going to make that up to you for the rest of their lives, okay? We do have contemplation here. We've got shadow work, refocus. Ooh, here it is. Offer. We've got purge, inner child, and spring. So right now it is summertime for me. So we just left spring. So what this is saying to me is during the springtime, your person really truly had quite the awakening. Okay. They had a lot of shadow work to deal with. That karmic relationship was triggering them over and over. And they are finally standing up and saying, no. I'm choosing myself. I love myself. And in turn, they will choose you because you are them. Okay. So when they don't choose you, it's not them not choosing you. It's them not choosing themselves. Okay. What have they been doing this spring? They've been purging. They've been healing inner child wounds. They've been understanding the way that they're very codependent, that they let people walk all over them, that they, don't really think for themselves, right? They're finally allowing themselves, they're finally allowing themselves to care about what they want. And that's what this spring really did. It really helped them bloom and grow. This is so beautiful. So they started to refocus. Even if you guys were not in communication or very little communication, they started to refocus on themselves, which is so super important on this journey, which means you would have been focusing on yourself, right? Because you guys are the same. A lot of shadow work was done. A lot of healing was done. They are ready. This person is 100% ready. They're leaving this karmic situation. They're just done. They're done with it. They're ready to go. Now this, I swear to you, I did not look at these cards, okay? We've got Two of Shells, which is union. Okay, this pair that I'm reading for are coming together. Like this is the beginning of your brand new life. It's absolutely gorgeous. We've got the High Priestess, which is intuition, sacred knowledge, right? That refocusing, that contemplation. We've got quest and renewal. Your person wants you to know they have been renewed. It's like they're a brand new person. They said, okay, I'm going to go on this quest. I'm going to go on this journey. I'm going to learn everything I can. I'm going to listen to my intuition. And my intuition is telling me that this person, my counterpart, is where I belong. We've got the Emperor. What? Focus, stability. Your person is feeling very focused, right? Refocus. It might have taken them a long time to get to this point. I am so proud of this person. They are so proud of themselves, but they are very, very stable with this new beginning. They're ready to go. We've got intuition and inspiration again. You've inspired this person to really take a look at themselves and their life and to understand what they have been doing hasn't been for themselves. And then we've got King of Feathers, the Lion, which is logic and justice. So your person could be a very logical person. What that means is they really think too much, right? Especially the twin flame journey. It doesn't make sense in a logical point of view. So over the springtime, it really, really brought, like, spirit was like, hello, you need to pay attention now, okay? Listen to your intuition, that High Priestess, giving them that spiritual knowledge of your connection and the reason that they're even here on earth right now. This justice is a breakup or a divorce, okay? So that karmic relationship, like I said before, it is done. Your person is very, very, very focused and being very precise about their next actions, okay? All right. And then we've got, this is absolutely, I love this, you guys. Then we just got some messages here. We are working together in the astral. I'm figuring out my feelings. So even though they're leaving this situation, and you will have this conversation, your person is not ready to just jump into another situation. I hope that you don't expect them to do that, because they need to heal that part. You don't want to come together too quickly. You really need to let the energy settle, let them, calm down. I'm feeling hopeful, but they are feeling very extremely hopeful about this union with you. Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. I need more time to figure things out. So even if they come forward and say, look, I ended this situation. I'm going to court. I'm getting a divorce. I'm leaving this, finding somewhere else to live. They still need more time. All right. I know you don't want to hear that, but this is literally just on the horizon. Songs are speaking to me. You are special to me, even though I told you otherwise. If they told you you are just a friend, they love you like a family member, whatever the case may be, they lied. I feel too much pressure right now. Again, this is a lot of changes very quickly. It's literally just going to bulldoze them, right? The energy is just going to come, kick their ass. They're going to need time to regroup and feel okay. I tell myself I don't deserve you. Now, this could be a reason they're feeling too much pressure, because they're trying to leave a situation, come to you, or they did finally, file for divorce or file for custody of kids, or tell the landlord they're moving the fuck out, right? So whatever the situation, they do feel, a little part of them feels like maybe you're not going to take them back. Right? Maybe they did things that weren't okay. They ghosted you. They chose this other person over you. And they're very scared that you're not going to forgive them. You take me to a place no one else can or ever will. And then we've got, no one understands me like you do. I want to touch you. I look at your pictures all the time. I'm learning to forgive myself, which is so super important, because a lot of the counterparts really blame themselves for being bad people, for sinning, for cheating, lying, hurting you. So they really do need to forgive themselves in order to grow. I dream of you often, and I just need some time to think straight. So even though this conversation is coming, do not pressure this person. Just say, okay, I love you too. All right, we'll figure it out, right? All right, so what time are we at? That's the first reading there. We are at I got to get rid of these cards first. Bear with me, guys. That first part of this spread was absolutely gorgeous. Group number 1, I'm so excited for you. All right, we've got 1330. Actually, I'll just say 1340 now. Okay. All right, we're going to the second group, which is love. This one has a lot more cards than the first group. I don't know how that happens. But, oh, look. It's starting off very cute with the lovers. Twin flame connection. So, if you guys have been watching my channel, it's always been a twin flame channel. I was trying to switch it up, but the first part of the reading was for twin flames too. So here we are. We've got twin flame connection, the lovers. What else we got? What else? We've got the sun here. Illumination and growth. We have that in the first reading as well. Ooh, look at this hottie. We got the Emperor. Divine masculine energy. We've got the 7 of Cups, which is fantasy, temptation, being overwhelmed. We've got King of Wands here. We've got the 9 of Pentacles. And we've got the 7 of Pentacles. So what this is saying to me is your person has really worked through their emotions, okay? They could have seen you as a temptation, as Like the devil is bringing you into my life to tempt me, right? Or something stupid like that. I mean, I don't mean stupid. I just mean that's really silly, right? Because this is clearly a connection from God or the universe, whatever you believe in. But to this person, they saw you as a fantasy. Like, this isn't real. Okay, it's real, but it's like, this is never going to happen, right? There's no way that we could make this happen. It goes from they first meet you, they fall in love very quickly. They see you as temptation because of whatever the karmic issues are, right? And then they grow a little bit and it changes to, how would we ever make this work? Like, this is just a fantasy. Like, it's just in my head for me to be with this person. There's no way I could actually make this work in real life, right? That's very overwhelming. Okay. But we do have the King of Wands with the Emperor, which is saying to me, this Emperor is all the kings, but emphasis on the King of Wands, which means that they reevaluated, they looked at everything. It's been a long time. They worked through their emotions. And what they're doing is they finally are making a plan right this second, which is what they're doing right now, to come and get you. We've got the Sun, the Lovers, the Nine of Pentacles. This is your energy right here, viewer. Okay, so you're being independent. You're standing in your power. You're taking care of yourself. And that is helping your person to do the same thing. So right now, your person is making a plan, working through those emotions, having growth because of you, because of this connection. All right, we've got healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and life, self-love, self-care, being happier. We've got self-indulgence, focusing on the self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work. We've got soulmates, soul connection, partnership, soul contract. We've got the golden mirror, which is karmic energy. We've got the butterfly here, which is growth, healing the inner child, evolving. We've got paradise, which is happiness, joy, expansion. We've got the camera here, which is reminiscing, learning from the past. We've got addiction, which is codependency, having a block, having restraints. We've got the clock here. It's time to heal. Like, this cycle it's time to progress forward. And then we've got the coffin, which is endings, bringing new beginnings, growth, change. So pretty much your person wants you to know, even though they haven't really been talking to you, or even if they have, it's very minimal. They are changing, okay? There's obviously a karmic situation that could be family, lover, friend, job, drugs, whatever. Whatever the karmic situation is, they have really been growing from that, okay? Because of you. They don't know the word twin flame, or maybe they do, but they see you as that soulmate, right? That ultimate person that they have that soul connection with. You have 100% helped them grow. You have helped them become a better person, helped them make better choices for themselves. You've told them, look, why are you allowing this person, place, or thing to control your whole life? You're so codependent on this person. These are your issues, right? You need to fix them. And I mean that in the most loving way. We all have issues. You, viewer, have issues as well. Things that you need to grow from. But you could have told your person, like, look, why are you making everybody else happy instead of yourself? Like, it doesn't make sense. You deserve happiness too. During this period, your person was very overwhelmed when you said that, because it was the truth. So they started to reevaluate. They started to really notice how they are codependent, how the people in their life really depend way too much on them, and they just keep giving and giving and giving because they feel like they have to do that obligation. And then they realize, well, what about me? Who's going to fill my cup, right? Well, nobody is, and they can't fill other people's cups from an empty cup. So you could have had that exact conversation, but whatever the conversation was, it really made a clock go off in their head. Like, What am I doing? This life is so short. Why am I living it this way? So unhappy, right? They could be content, or they could be absolutely fucking miserable. Either way, the growth and transition that they are going through right now is absolutely amazing. It is helping them become this emperor, standing in their power, which is really all we want. Okay. So we've got lessons and we've got third party. So this is that karmic energy. We've got awakening, love it, self-worth, summer. In the first reading, we had spring. We've got guide here. We've got patience, deception. We've got soulmate again, crossroads, pride and ego. Where the heck am I going to put all these? We've got understanding, observer, cycles, and action. So this is literally your person's story just put into a small chunk of time, okay? What does this mean? They're in this third-party situation, right? This karmic situation, most likely a lover. That's just more common, but it doesn't have to be, right? They have been lying to themselves for a very long time because of their pride and ego. They, say they're married or, with someone for a very long time. My pride is too much for me to get divorced or leave this situation because how are people going to see me? That means that I failed at this situation, which isn't the truth. What it means is they're just not supposed to be together. They were supposed to be together to learn lessons from each other, and then leave that situation, right? Your person is finally coming to the understanding here that that was the reason they were with this person, okay? One of the biggest lessons that they had is about their own self-worth. This person really thinks a lot, has a lot of negative thinking, really is a quiet person. They mostly observe situations and they think a lot and they put too much pressure on themselves. So what happens is they think, well, I don't deserve being with my soulmate. I did all these bad things. I sinned. I did this. I did this. I did this. I don't deserve this beautiful angel, right? Which is not the truth, okay? They are also a beautiful angel. They just don't believe it. If they saw themselves through your eyes, they would know that. But it's very hard for them to do that because of the conditioning and the way that they were brought up. So during this time, which could be summer, so right now, they have been focusing on their own self-worth, which is so super important. They have been going through an awakening. They've been learning those lessons from this third party. They've been watching this unfold in a 3D time, the cycles over and over and over again with this third-party connection, with this karmic connection. They are aware of the toxicity, of the emotional manipulation. They're aware of giving and not getting anything in return. And eventually, once they really start to love themselves, they're going to say, what the fuck? Why am I doing this, right? Again, we've got the soulmate here. So it's like, which way do I go? I'm being guided towards my soulmate, right? Because they might not know the word twin flame. I'm being guided to go towards my person. But then this third party holds me back because I'm stuck in this karmic cycle, okay? They will be taking action, though. It's just going to take a little bit more time. My advice to you, viewer, do not wait around for this to happen. The more you focus on yourself, love yourself, the more you're going to help your person awaken to the fact that they are also deserving of this beautiful unconditional love, okay? All right. So we've got awakening again, renewal, enlightenment. So your person wants to know they are going through a major awakening, transformation right now. We got another peacock on here. So definitely about their pride and ego. That is being taken down a huge notch. Okay. We've got the moon here, imagination and perception. Their perception of this other situation is changing. They thought for the longest time, oh, this person loves me. This is real love. And with them awakening more and more, they're noticing all of the little things of how this person doesn't actually love them. It's just very codependent. We've got synergy and gratitude. Your person wants you to know that they are so thankful for you. Okay, they know who you are to them. You have really, really helped them understand who they are as a person from watching you and from feeling you and from you really being that mirror for them, right? And then we've got the tower. The tower, release and revelation. So this is what's to come. Your person wants you to know there's this huge tower moment coming for this third-party situation, and they are here for it. They are ready to go. Like, they are ready to take action. Not quite yet. This is going to be a little bit into the future, guys. It could be around the fall time, because during the summer, all of this is happening. It is summertime right now where I am, so it could be a couple of more months, but we just have to remember, focus on yourself, do what's best for you, and the universe is going to bring you everything that's already yours, okay? You are my queen. I'm healing past life trauma. I miss you dearly. I don't want to run anymore. Ooh, hold on. My karmic situation is ending. See? Please be patient with me. Look, patience, be patient. I want to make things right. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. No other compares to you. And they realize that. I just have to do something else right now. Please try and understand. They have to finish this cycle before they can come to you. So a lot of you may feel like, oh, they're not talking to me. Oh, they don't love me anymore. Oh, they don't want me. You do not want to be in a third party situation, okay? You just don't. It's not where you want to be at. You deserve much more than that. Your person deserves more than that. The karmic deserves more than that, okay? So, just because your person isn't talking to you does not mean that they don't love and miss you every single day. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. They have to learn their lessons on their own, at their own pace, okay? You've been in my dreams. I feel safer in the silence, which is true for right now. You inspire me. What did I say earlier? You inspire them to be that better person. I will make things right between us one day. I want to make things right. Y'all, I'm not playing. I did not look at these cards. Okay. I didn't look at them. And this to me is just absolutely amazing, because this is saying they will make things right. They absolutely 100% will. Because you are irreplaceable. Nobody can hold a candle to you. I care too much about what others think right now. What did I say earlier? Right? With that pride and ego, they care about how they're going to look and seem to everybody else. And that is dying. I can't give up on my responsibilities right now. That obligation to stay and take care of all these other people's problems and just give all of themselves. What's going to happen is they're going to feel so depleted. They're finally going to start choosing themselves, because they're going to understand that they also need love. Otherwise, they can't take care of all these other people. Okay? That's what this is. I see you. I need a break right now. How do we come back from this separation? We've got divine timing here, guys. You live in my heart, my mind, my eyes, my soul. So no matter where they are changing. They think about you. You are with them all the time. And then we've got legal issues. So filing for a divorce, filing for separation, getting a new place to live, going through court for, children, or whatever the issue. That's the process of all of this. That takes time. I can't wait to kiss your pretty face. I miss you. I've accepted who you are to me. Oof. I will follow through on all the promises I've made you. Yes, I love you, but I can't imagine hurting someone I love so much. So they're still in this stage of, once again, knowing that you're irreplaceable, right? Knowing that they love you, but they don't quite understand how they can hurt someone that they love so much. And that's the understanding, right? That's the awakening, understanding that they didn't do that on purpose. They had to do it so you could grow and so they could grow. And so both of you could be triggered to be your best selves. Okay. We've got 1,000 Years by Christina Perri. I love this song. They want you to listen to it. But also they're speaking to you through music. And our last card, God made you just for me. That is absolutely beautiful. If you guys like Pick a Card Mondays, do let me know. Have a good day. Bye.